He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
He's not even dying.
I will hand out the 15 silver to each of my party members, so 5 for each of them.
Cool.
And I'm going to wait to see what the gold teeth are worth before we distribute those, and I will distribute that evenly as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Aren't you nice? So 5
Silver
silver
pieces.
And I've got none.
Ah. It's being that was it neutral good? Like
Chaotic good.
ah. Strange.
But my
think
party
about that.
comes first. So it's chaotic good, but my party always comes first.
Okay.
Oh.
I see.
All right. So yeah, y'all.
So is Sildar now like awake?
Yeah. No, he's conscious. He's ready to chit chat and everything else.
Alrighty. Val, don't you know these guys? Don't you know Sildar and
I do know Sildar.
Gundren? Do you want to take the lead on this whole thing?
Looks like you've been better, Sildar. How'd this happen to you, old bud?
Well, my lad, Gundren and I were trotting along, and out of nowhere, these little vermin ambushed us on the road.
That's unfortunate.
As you can tell, they've taken Gundren, and they took my gear, which I don't know why. They won't be able to use it. Simpletons. But they took my mail and they took my sword, and I'd like to have them back, so if your travels would lead you to them, please bring them back.
We are actually on our way to go find Gundren. He doesn't appear to be here with you. Perhaps he's with Klarg, or maybe Klarg has information on him. Do you know anything about that? Maybe you overheard something?
Well, I know for a fact Klarg knows where he is, because we were brought before Klarg when they brought us here at the beginning.
Okay, so we do need to go speak to Klarg.
Yeah.
I overheard him telling Gundren that the Black Spider was looking forward to their meeting. Though I do not know who or what the Black Spider is.
Oh, okay.
And Gundren hasn't said anything that indicates what might have motivated this?
Oh,
This
I know.
was not a random attack. This was
No.
targeted. They knew you were coming.
No, my wee lass. This was not a random attack. I know exactly why he was targeted.
Do tell.
Why?
Gundren is one of 3 Rockseeker brothers. Gundren, Tharden, and Nundro. Recently, they located the entrance to the Wave Echo Cave. A long-lost mine, which was the site of the Fandalvir Pact. And if you'll give me a second.
Ooh. 3 brothers. So Gundren.
Gundren, Tharden, and
Nundro.
Nundro.
He sounds like a wrong one.
And what was the name of the cave they found? It was Wave something?
Wave Echo Cave.
Wave.
So, let's see. So, he tells you that, and he's like, I guess you've never heard of Wave Echo Cave, judging by the looks on your faces.
No, Gundren's never mentioned anything about that to me.
I don't
Well,
do caves.
If you have a moment, I can tell you about it.
I think this would be a perfect opportunity for you to tell.
Yes,
You
let's
rest
all
up.
sit down and take a short rest and
Then
do that.
you can explain.
Yes.
Can we all roll a hit die then?
Yep.
I haven't taken any damage, so you're right.
Yeah.
What is a hit die again?
It gives you health back if you need it.
No, but I mean, like, is it a D6?
No,
it's-
there should be a thing on
For
your page
you,
that says
it'd
hit die.
be
It's,
12.
yeah, it's like a D12.
Plus
No,
your
It's on your
constitution
character
modifier.
sheet, and it's just...
So what's your constitution?
My constitution is 16.
16?
Yeah, yours
So
would
you
be 12.
you roll a d12 plus 3.
All right.
Yeah, there should be a square on your character sheet that says hit dice. If you click hit dice, it should roll it for you automatically.
All right.
Can I roll?
Mine's a D8 because I'm squishy.
There you go.
Neat.
Because my background's hermit, could I roll insight to see if I heard about it in some ancient tomes or something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Since I've spent a lot of time, no, never mind. Ignore me. Just ignore me. Nothing.
Forget
Nothing.
I exist.
Who are you again?
The name Wave Echo Cave sounds familiar to you, but you can't quite remember exactly what it was.
In my
I just read it in an interesting tome or some shit.
Yeah.
Since he did not do that was a bad rule. In my travels with Gundren, perhaps may have ever overheard him mention anything about this?
I mean, maybe he was pretty secretive about it.
History, insight, nothing.
Maybe we should just listen to what Sildar has to say.
That
I
works
don't
too.
think he's actually finished talking yet.
So as y'all all kind of
Sorry, Val.
So used to dealing with goblins who do not want to talk to us at all.
so as y'all kind of settle in for your little rest here,
Can I move the dead goblin off the fire because the smell is bothering me?
yeah, we'll say that y'all kind of clear up the room a little bit and settle in. And
Start examining the physical chair.
right, so Sildar, he's gonna tell you a little story. So, the story of Wave Echo Cave. It was about 500 years ago. A pact was made between a clan of gnomes and dwarves, which became known as the Fandovir Pact. Together, they mined the magically rich ores within Wave Echo Cave. Human spellcasters from nearby Phandalin joined forces with them, and together they combined their collective skills to create a forge to craft magical items dubbed the Forge of Spells. Everything came to an abrupt end when orcs, craving magical treasures, seized Phandalin and Wave Echo Cave Mine. The battle destroyed Phandalin and much of the mine as well, causing various cave-ins throughout. Very few survived the conflict to retell the tale. The Forge of Spells became legend, and the entrance to Wave Echo Cave was lost. Flash forward to the present day, and the Rockseeker brothers, intent on finding and reopening the now fabled mine, have managed to locate the cave. Though their activity was never a secret, the fact that they had found the cave, they didn't want the whole world to know. Now, this brings us to our current problem. This black spider seems to want to find Wave Echo Cave. And you can understand why now. For anyone that can find the Forge of Spells and harness its power can make magical items like none the world has ever seen. So it is of the utmost importance that we find Gundren and this black spider with all haste.
Importance and value, it sounds like.
Aye.
So I'm guessing that the supplies that we were delivering were being delivered to the Wave Echo Cave then.
No. We were delivering them to Phandalin so we could go to the cave. Gundren had the map with him.
Oh shit, the map roll.
The map case was empty.
Does that mean Klarg has the map?
I fear so.
We need to go find this Klarg.
Yeah.
Will you be all right to? Are you gonna? What are you gonna do now, Sildar? Are you going to return to Phandalin? Are you going to stay and help us?
Well, if it's all the same to you, lad, I'm not in much of a fighting state at the moment.
Understand.
You can head back to the wagon. We hit it just off the road where you were ambushed.
Very well.
There
Where's your
shouldn't be
gear?
any goblins between there and here. We sort of blazed a bit of a trail.
Where is your gear, though?
These filthy creatures took it when they took Gundren.
So possibly with Klarg as well.
It is possible.
We'll have a look. How will we know which gear is yours? I mean, presumably it will be better than the goblin gear, but still.
No,
Does it have any interesting markings or runes on it so we know it's yours? Your name in the back of the collar or something?
well, the chainmail is, it's not particularly, grand or anything. It's just a typical chainmail shirt, but does have sentimental value. But my sword is the sword of Neverwinter. Val will know it when he sees it.
Understand. Okay.
With that, he kind of lifts down the stairs. What's up?
I said, that's valuable then. We can probably get the... Sorry, no, nothing. Ignore me.
With that, he kind of hobbles down the stairs and he kind of grabs one of these shitty goblin scimitars and he makes his way off.
You should be fine on the way out. We killed most of them.
Thank you.
Yes, we killed them.
Be aware.
Avoid the dogs at the entrance because we didn't want to tangle with that. But yeah, there shouldn't be any goblins or anything.
And they're chained up, so you should be able to be pounced on.
Just move quick.
That's good to know. And he's going to kind of book it.
Alrighty, back across the bridge.
Sounds good.
Someone want to light their torch in the fire over here?
Yeah, Roland.
Yeah. Roland should have a torch.
Yeah.
His light should still be there, so when y'all move away, he should be good.
So same thing as before. Stealth ahead and scout, and then return back and come up with a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Actually, I'll let Prim go in the middle.
All right.
She is currently hurting.
Roll me a stealth check, Van. Val.
Has it been an hour? No.
Well, I mean, we did.
No. Well, you did take a short rest, so yeah, I had that one.
Okay. So I not on advantage, but just regular stealth. 24.
That's it.
He's a sneaky motherfucker.
That he is.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
As you peek into that room, you see this cavern's half filled with two large pools of water. Kind of like a narrow waterfall. High in the eastern wall feeds the pool. It drains out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that actually flows out of the cave. Low filled stone walls serve as dams holding the water in. And a wide exit stands to the south, while two smaller passages lead west, which is where y'all are coming from. And the sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear.
So this is the stairwell?
Where? Yeah, that's the one leading south, yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to return back to the group, having a fair idea of what we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to return and speak. So in this room up ahead, it opens up to a pretty wide cavern. It looks like there's three goblins. One of them a bit ways back that is poised. It looks like to run down a hole or something to the south that presumably leads to Klarg. It looks like we have two options. We can either climb down and go two ways and surprise them on two fronts. So down this path here, while two of us come back through the other way. Or we funnel onto this fairly narrow pathway and looks like we can get choked off again. We either attack with two fronts or go with Roland in the front and the rest of us shooting behind with magic arrows.
Two fronts.
Two fronts?
Yeah. I say Roland and Prim go low, me and Val go high.
I like that plan a lot.
Okay, hold up. That where you're going right there, Roland, it is going to be a 20-foot drop from the bridge down to that little... So,
he's a shield, it's fine.
If y'all want to drop down, just give me like an acrobatics check to see how you land on the bottom.
Oh, before Roland goes, I cast guidance on him, which gives
Oh,
him an
God.
extra D4. You get an extra D4. You get an extra D4.
Doesn't matter. It's a critical one.
Yeah, it's a critical one. He can't.
Sprains his ankle.
Yeah, so
Dang it.
as you fall, as you drop, you kind of drop onto the stairwell, and you're gonna take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Let me.
Ooh.
Damn it.
It's just tenderizing the meat of the meat shield. That's all it is.
Things happen
Oh, hey,
sometimes.
you only took 1 damage. So
I'm not healing that.
Only a 20-foot drop? I mean,
So, are you going to-
building?
you kind of, like sometimes you walk, you kind of roll your ankle a little bit. You're just like, oh, damn. Stupid new leather boots. Ankle support my ass.
Roland, catch me.
Yeah.
Whee.
You know that scene from Dirty Dancing? The whole.
Except with the way Roland throws, saying he might shoot her straight into the damn roof. Be like a little halfling stalactite up there. Just little feet kicking out of the roof.
All right, so I guess we'll use my arrow as the point of beginning.
Yeah. You got us started.
I need to roll stealth because I'm.
Yeah, everyone that's gonna try to like be a part of this little plan will need to roll stealth to keep from being seen.
Huh?
Next question, Roland,
Okay.
are you gonna keep the torch lit?
no, I'm going to go ahead and douse it.
Is this room lit?
Roland, you still have guidance. You
Yeah.
can add a D4 to your stealth check.
The room won't be lit once he takes his torch away.
Okay.
Then I'll
Oh,
be
so
fine.
we're not going to be able to see that I don't have a fire in this
So, I mean, there are ways you can get around it by going on his mark. Maybe just say, hey, you got the torch, just go to balls to the wall, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. You could just chuck the torch in there to start things off.
Yeah.
I like that as well. Chuck the torch right in the middle of the room and begin.
Okay.
Sounds
Love
good.
it.
My stealth is only a 13, though, so
Well, yeah. At this point, stealth is gonna be
pretty out the window.
it's just gonna be like, hey, started from the bottom, now we here.
All right, are y'all ready?
So I'm gonna say that whoever's gonna be in the front of each column will each get one surprise attack because they're gonna be like a torch is gonna come flying in. It's just gonna be like, what the? And then
I will be front for my list because I can actually see
Yeah,
in the dark.
Roland, you want to go in front because you got the torch?
Yeah, fair enough.
okay.
All right.
So everybody stack up where you want to be real quick, and then we'll.
I will go.
Oh, I can actually be in the same square as Roland because I'm tiny.
Halfling, because halfling.
The
thing.
two of you together is a terrifying combination.
I love it. I love it. I'm so excited.
All right. So
So go for that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to go for.
Cool.
You can
I
see
am
that.
right next to this poor bastard.
Yeah. Just make something.
So this guy is the one who's ready to run.
Yeah, that's who I'm targeting.
All right.
I'm going to transfer my hunter's mark onto him.
Quick question.
Mhm.
These things, are they like pillars? Are they
they're just
obstacles?
like
or are they
little
just
they're like little stalagmites. They're sticking out of the ground.
Okay.
Maybe
So are
maybe
they blocking me?
well, you maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm
Alright.
actually going to do something. His mark. Don't attack. It's a damage of 1d6. No modifier. And it is perfect. Okay. Perfect. All right. Begin.
Yeah.
Ready when you are. Roland,
All right.
do the thing.
All right, I'm going to throw the torch.
Okay. Yeah. So give me a
Strength check.
no, give me a dexterity throw. Give me a dexterity check to see how accurate you are.
All right, so I just hit the dexterity, right?
Yeah, just roll me a dexterity.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Hey.
yeah. So it lands right where you want. No adverse effects. If you would have rolled a natural 20, we would have made something cool happen. But we'll say that you're able to just. And as it does that, all the goblins like.
And then Val fires his bow. 17.
That's a hit.
Damn.
And you fire at
That
one
is
of
a
those
total
steps.
of 15, 16, 17 points of damage on him.
Okay. Yeah. So just as they're all just kind of as he looks down at the ground to see it hit the ground, just whack around the temple and just drops him. And you, like literally getting to the point where it's just cruel and unusual what y'all are doing to the goblins.
One shot at him.
And I guess I'll go ahead and club the goblin I'm next to.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
That's a hit.
Making
Yeah,
short work of these.
so like, he's not even looking at you. He's literally looking at the torch, and you walk up behind him and just bink, and just club him like a little, I don't know, like a pinata, I guess. But instead of candy, it's just goblin brains all over the stalagmite.
I kind of want it to be known that each goblin I've hit has always been 10 damage.
It's a solid 10. You're being consistent, that's all.
I must have some sort of
I love
vendetta.
Well, you're rolling maximum damage. That's, a 4 is like the max
Yeah.
damage you can do.
So I guess we all roll for initiative against this one lonely goblin now.
Yeah, so make sure you click on your token and then roll initiative.
Poor bastard's gonna die.
Oh wait, an idiot. I actually used the mouse. I'm an idiot. No.
Man, I'm rolling shitty initiative.
9.
All right, so Val, you're up again.
Oh god.
Transfer my hunter's mark onto him. Draw my 2 short swords.
Mhm.
And don't run. I just walk, staring at him in the face. And I slash.
That's a hit. That's
The second
also a
one
hit.
is a-
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
advantage.
no.
Oh wait, he hasn't moved yet, has he?
No.
No.
No, that's advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. So that
So
hits as well.
that's
Jesus.
7, 8, 9. That's 10, 19 plus 2 hunter's mark.
Right. So we're just
But
gonna
he's dead.
you're just gonna walk up and you're just gonna stab one down into him. The other, you're just gonna pick him up.
Oh Jesus!
Yep. So
Vicious.
you
25
got
points
you're
of
holding him up by your swords, and you just pull your swords apart, and you just. Oh man, yeah. Going. Well, y'all are out of combat
I'm
already.
standing here with my crossbow in one hand and my mace in the other hand, like, let me at him!
Y'all come charge into the room, and it's like, what? You said those goblins in here. All right.
All right. So
Alrighty.
stealth again to go peek behind this little corner thing.
On the wall here.
I would if I could move my
Can I
token.
see if there's any light around the corner before I stick my head around? Or is it going to have to be Val with his dark vision?
No, I mean if you can see light right here, I mean you can see a little bit of light.
There's a little bit of light. Alright, I'm going to go stealth. Where's my stealth?
Sorry, I gotta turn off my advantage. That's a 17.
Oh, for
No,
goodness sake.
It's fine that it rolls at the same time. Not a big deal.
Where's my token on your screen, ladies and gents? Because I'm currently stuck in this corridor here.
Right here.
I can't even.
There you go.
Here.
I need to refresh, I think. Because I can't move my token.
Okay.
Refreshing.
The void's gonna call him.
I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time. Too much
We've
good
been-
stuff's been happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
smooth
we haven't
sailing.
had any tech problems. It's all been really good. Alright.
So we've got, it looks like 2 goblins, the big dude, and a wolf. How do you want to do this? Do you want to just march in and say your time's up, Klarg, and see if we can talk to him before we attack, or do we want to do the same thing we did before?
Can we, is there just the one entrance to this place? Can we,
No, it looks like it's just the one entrance.
just the one entrance? Well, I can cast guidance on somebody to give them extra help with their stealth, and they could sort of stealth in to kind of get a flank on them, maybe. Or we can just, go charging in.
Same way we've been doing?
Same way we've been doing. Roland can toss me, it'll be a whole thing.
I'm okay with that.
Should I do a second win now and get the temporary hit points, or wait until I need it?
How bad are you?
I am 1 point of damage.
Oh, no, wait,
You have
save
1
it.
point of damage.
Save it.
Well, Honestly, I think we're about to go into battle, so maybe get the temporary hit points. Is that
wait,
like over and above what you normally have?
I believe so.
Because if it is, then I would do it now. Because
Yeah, 'cause I get a temporary hit die, but I only get one a day.
Do that now, I think.
I think the biggest thing we're going to run into is Mr. Bugbear.
And the giant fuck off wolf.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all want me to roll it or not? Because I think
say roll it.
that's
Yeah, I say roll it. Just,
Roll it now. I thought it would just heal you. I didn't
Wow.
know a boost.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So you're going first, sir.
Yes, Roland.
You're going.
All right, I cast guidance on Roland.
I
You
have
get
an
a
idea.
D4 to an ability check in the
I
next
have like
minute.
25 hit points right now. This
I
is
have an
stupid.
idea. What if Primrose
Yes.
and Lawrence go after each of the two goblins?
Okay.
Roland goes after the wolf, and with me, with my hunter's mark and favorite enemy against the bugbear, we can
Okay.
kind of individually take each of them out quickly.
Okay. Sure. On the count of 3. No?
Let's do
Do
it.
we want to strategize some more, or do we just
No,
want
I
to
love
do
it.
each
I love it.
other?
Let's do it.
All right, everybody on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Hold on one sec.
And dealing with technical issues because I can't see anything currently.
Oh no!
I need to reload. Oh no, we're meant to pop already.
All right, sorry, I was chit chatting with Lawrence. So y'all are going to run in and attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just charge.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Should be interesting.
Stuff.
You good?
So I can move
Yeah,
25 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And as a quick reminder, we do
4,
actually need
5.
what's his face alive, Klarg alive.
Oh, that's
See,
right. Bother.
So
1,
if you're going to be
2,
attacking him, at
3.
least attempt non-lethal damage.
My club does non-lethal.
Fine.
I
I'm
can
gonna
probably-
duck up into this little corner here. I'm not even gonna try and stealth.
Yeah.
And then
So
I've got
are y'all charging it at the same exact time?
are we?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll hang back a bit. Because
Okay.
I can attack from anywhere from here.
I can use my range and just attack at the same time they're charging in.
Okay.
I just don't want to clog up the doorway,
Right.
so I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna
So I'm going for Mr.
Yes.
Goblino, yeah?
this guy with my mace.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Ah, shit.
All right. So who's next? Who's running in next?
Well,
Yeah.
I think he gets an attack of opportunity on me, though.
On
This is a surprise round.
well, it depends. Like,
surprise one.
where are you moving?
Everyone wanted me to move here by the wolf.
Well, if you move there, you're not within. You're still within 5 feet of him,
So he
and you
doesn't
can
get an
attack
attack
him. So if
Well-
you move right there, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, and you can still attack the wolf.
The,
I was talking about this fellow
this
right
goblin will, because you're moving within 5 feet of him and moving like past him, so he will take a swipe at you.
Even though they're
You know what?
surprised.
I've got 25 HP. I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. So we'll just say that he's going to scimitar you on the way by.
All right.
15 to hit.
How much?
15.
Yes.
You take 7 slashing damage.
Wow.
Yeah. Right as you ran, he just kind of like sticks his scimitar out and just kind of like catches you and like fuck, and you just keep running.
But you're hopping up on steroids. You're fine.
Right. So you can go ahead and make your attack or whatever.
All right, I'm hitting that wolf.
Okay.
Is it a big wolf? Like, big wolf?
I like dogs. That's that thing.
That's a
17.
hit. That's a hit.
8.
Okay. Yeah. So you come running up and you just club this wolf and it lets out the typical
Sad dog noise.
and he's hurting pretty bad right now. Like, he's hurting pretty bad. And at this sound, Klarg immediately looks right directly at you. And like you can just tell by the look in his eyes, like he looks like a pretty ferocious guy already, but like the fury in his eyes right now is like a whole nother level.
I can
Well,
understand that. I
While
own
he's
it all.
running in, I'm going to step forward and I'm
Mhm.
going to Hunter's Mark and fire a bow at him.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Bam. This is about.
Plus 2, so that is 4, 12, 14. Hunter's Mark is 18 points of damage on him. I'm attempting not to kill him. I swear.
18 points of damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, he like I said, he looks directly at Roland, and right as like he's like lifting up his Morning Star, and he's getting ready to smash Roland with it. And right as he goes to shoot, just an arrow just whack right in the collarbone, and just kind of throws his weight back, and he lets out this big like, "Roar!" And
boy.
just he's not a happy camper right now.
First
Was
my
it-
dog,
What
then
was it
me.
18? Is that what you said, or 16?
No.
18.
Plus 2 because of the favorite enemy.
Okay.
So 4, 6, and 8. That is 12, 18 points of damage.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's the caster time.
Yep.
Okay, so let's have a looky. So yeah, I'm gonna drop acid on this gentleman
Time to
here.
drop some acid.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make it splash to a 5 radius. to hit
Alright.
The other guy. What's the roll is? It's a deck save. if I remember rightly.
And they're both going to have to make one.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one, the closest one to you, will fails, and the second
Huh.
one also fails. So three acid damage apiece. Once again, you just like literally just like a little acid bomb, and just like immediately kind of start like trying to like get it off of them. But
Cool.
they've seen better days, but they're not not too bad off really. And I believe that's everybody has gone. So if everybody could,
Roll initiative.
Jesus, we haven't even started battle yet.
Wow.
Yeah! I got above 10!
How am I going to die?
These guys are so dead.
Oh yeah, we surprised them good.
Yeah, we did. And little wolfy friends.
That wolf's addled as all hell.
Yep,
all right.
he's had a hard day.
It looks like Roland is up again.
All right.
Did Lawrence roll initiative?
Yeah, 6. Need to put that on.
Oh, you're all the way down the bottom. You
All
know
right, guys. Wolf or bugbear?
Wolf.
Wolf, we need the bugbear alive.
All right. Wow. Good God.
Anybody want a new fur coat? No.
If there's anything left.
Right. So you're attacking the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you the wolf looks up at you snarling, and you don't even like club him. Like he like growls. He goes to bite you. You just shove your cudgel straight down his throat, and like you just as he's on it, and you just bam slam it behind you onto the ground, and just like his body goes limp, and he's dead.
Man, I need to stop brutalizing animals.
Yeah, PETA is gonna be on your ass.
At least it was a quick-ish death.
Ish.
Yeah.
2 hits.
So, since the wolf has been killed, Klarg is now in a frenzied rage of like emotion and like he's on a whole nother level right now.
Big feelings.
He's on a whole nother level.
I'm
All
ready
right.
for him.
Val's turn?
It is Val's turn.
Okay, fun times. I am going to... Hold on, how far is that? Oh, I'll easily make that. And I'll run straight up to Klarg. And then with both my swords, attack him. But I'm attempting for non-lethal damage, which is a choice we can make right?
Right. Yeah. You
He's
can
gonna,
you can
like,
try to
grab
like
hamstrings or something.
you can try to like wing him, knock him unconscious. So you can.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how much health he has, so I'm going to take both attacks to do it.
Okay.
He hasn't moved yet, still, has he?
No, y'all literally surprised
he's
him, and
very
then
well.
Jesus, I still
Ran.
have advantage.
that is a miss.
Hmm.
That
And
is
an natural
not.
20.
That's okay.
That is not.
So,
Uh,
and Hunter's Mark.
right. So
God, no.
you come running in.
1d6. That's Jesus.
Wow.
Then you stand a
6,
chance.
12, 18, 20 points of damage.
So you swing with your main hand. He ducks, and right as he comes up, you just pummel him in the face with the hilt of your other sword, and he just snaps his head back, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Woohoo!
That was literally just massacre.
Brutal.
I'm trying to
Brutal.
dispatch these goblins.
Klarg is unconscious. The wolf's dead, and the two goblins are still standing there like, what the hell's going on here?
Covered in acid.
Yeah. They're tripping on acid right now, literally.
I have to point out, we've taken out now 6, 7, 8, 9 enemies with like nothing, but we were having trouble with our 4 goblins who nearly killed us in the first little ambush.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we got pissed.
I think we really hit our stride.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out to this goblin right in front of me. I'm gonna put my hands on him and I'm going to inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Oh, come on, 2 natural ones?
Well, I had 2
Whoa.
crits. This might
Right.
be
Okay.
possible.
So I know you weren't rolling on advantage. Actually, you are rolling on advantage because you're flanked with
Oh yeah.
Val. So
That's true.
since you're rolling an advantage and you rolled 2 ones, you're gonna reach out to grab this guy and he's gonna dodge out of the way.
I can re-roll it anyway. With
Yeah,
my
you-
lucky, when I
you're-
roll
yeah,
a 1 on a
you
d20
sure
for an
can.
attack
You
roll,
sure
ability
can.
check, or saving throw, I can re-roll.
Right.
Yay! I will do that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna inflict some wounds. That's
Uh,
better.
It's not a hit, but it's not as bad as it was gonna be.
God damn it!
You were about to inflict some wounds right on Val's ass.
Oh,
Literally.
That would be funny.
I couldn't. I have to be touching. I have to be touching to
Well,
inflict wounds.
Yeah, you were gonna go to grab him. He was gonna move out of the way, and you're gonna stumble into Val and like just.
Oh
Oh,
no!
my bad, Val.
Oh, sorry.
But no,
That would have killed him.
no.
That, like this is a brutal spell. If it works, it's 4d10.
Whoa.
necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah, I would have died.
Dead.
I would have died.
But
No,
yeah,
I would have died.
anything else you'd like to do?
No, because if I move, he gets an attack of opportunity. So I'm just gonna like clutch my mace and just.
Okay. All right. So this goblin here is just gonna try to shoot you real quick with his short bow.
Me.
Issue. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Man, they hit you
She
all the
is
time.
target.
I don't think they ever
I'm
miss you.
squishy.
They never
I'm
miss.
squishy.
That's 5 piercing damage.
That's fine.
So you try to like grab this little goblin and like he kind of like shrugs you out of the way and all of a sudden just bam, hit with an arrow. I mean, damn, like I don't even know if you know what it feels like to be missed.
You would think, right? Because I'm so tiny, it would be
Smallest
difficult to
target
hit
of
me.
all of us.
you would think you'd be extremely hard to hit, but these goblins are like, oh hey, she's our size, cool.
I get scared when I look at this one.
All right, Lawrence, you're up, sir.
Can I rush up and to like here, and then use shocking grasp on the goblin in front of me?
Yeah,
If
sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool.
Mhm.
And, oh no! This one-
Yeah, so like as you're running up to him, like you like slide to a stop, and as you do, you build up like a little bit of like. Instead of using magic, you go to reach out to shock him, but right as you get ready to grab him, like the static electricity from your finger and your feet, you just kind of like, zzz, like, ow, what the heck? Damn.
That's gonna do damage one time. That's gonna be awesome, but it's not.
Eventually, I will be a powerhouse.
Eventually.
One day I will be a powerful wizard.
Eventually, I will make rain of fire from the sky. They will fear me, but that won't be this
But right
day.
now, my woodland socks is all I got.
All right, so This goblin, you just, you've gotten his attention. He's going to try to scimitar you.
No,
Slash you with a scimitar. An 8 to hit.
It misses.
That
It misses,
misses.
yeah.
Your armor
Yeah.
class has got to be higher
I'll say-
than that.
I hope
my
an 8
arm
don't
has
hit.
an 11.
You start at
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
I'd be worried if that hit.
All right, Roland, you're up.
All right. Can I move here, or would that provoke attack of opportunity?
Well, you're actually standing on a fire right now, so I wouldn't want to move there.
All right. I mean, how badass do we want to intimidate these guys?
Where were you, Roland? You were here, were you?
Yeah, I was there. And I was
When do
thinking
I
you-
mean, we
about
only
moving
need
here.
one
Flank
guy
him
on life.
fire.
Please kill this guy who's right next to me because I only have 2 hit points left.
I mean, you can move there.
Yeah, but there's a fire there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can punch that guy. You just missed me.
Well, let's hit him.
I gotta refresh, guys. I'll be back in a second.
No worries.
Does a 15 hit or no?
Actually, I believe it does. Let me look. Yep.
All right, 9 damage.
Once again, you come running up and just BAM! Like you just that cudgel is just going to town on this goblin.
Greatest.
I mean, it's
success.
slashy targets.
You need to just rename that thing Goblin Bane because you have literally just been cracking skulls. All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, sir?
I did movement, and then I did an attack. That's all I can do.
Okay. Val.
Move there, and 2 attacks.
Don't choose a goblin, yeah?
It's 21 and 25. It's on advantage.
He hadn't moved either.
He hadn't moved yet?
No.
No, goblin, no.
That's
That's
two
two
crits.
criticals.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
God damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, isn't it?
So that's 7 and 6 is 13, and plus 4 is 17 points of damage.
I mean, like, you just walk up and just, like, your sword, you hit him, you stab so hard, your sword, like, goes like an inch into the stone, and he's just kind of like, just, I mean,
Now you guys see why I did that roll D100.
y'all are out of combat.
All right.
Murder.
Shall we tie this bugbear up?
I broke.
Who's got some more?
Okay, bro.
I broke my dungeoneering pack, which I think is like 60 feet.
See, I couldn't have a dungeoneering pack because it was too heavy for me to carry. So I have a priest pack instead, which has like incense.
While they're tying him up, can I look around for Roland's gear, or for not Roland, Sildar's gear?
Right. So as you actually get to look at the room properly, you notice that like sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. The west is where the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into darkness.
Oh, is that the wolf pack cave?
Possibly.
A larger opening leads north, which is where y'all came from, and in the middle of the cavern is the coals of a large fire smoldering. So yeah, as you look around at these the stores, they all have a symbol of a lion stamped onto them, a blue lion.
Can we do some kind of check to see if we know what that is?
Yeah, can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
13.
Right. So yeah, you've all been to bigger cities, and this company's, they're pretty well known. It's the symbol of the Lion Shield Coster. It's a trading company that's in most towns.
Including Fendolin?
You don't know for sure, but you can assume that since this area is so close to Fandolin, that this probably was going there.
We might want to bring this back with us. Load it up onto the cart and bring this back with us.
Maybe we bring the cart to the mouth of the cave.
Yeah,
Something
Yeah.
with around.
It's very honest of you, Val.
Uh,
Very honest of you.
Can I give 10 feet of rope to whoever wants to tie up Bugbear?
Give it
Not
to
me, I'm
Roland.
taking a short rest
Yeah.
because I'm nearly dead.
I'll
Give it
tie it
to
up.
Roland. Let him.
Yeah,
tie
I
his
give.
up.
Yeah, I give Roland 10 feet of hemp rope for my
Okay.
engineering pack.
Do I need to roll anything to tie him up?
Roll me
So 40 feet left.
a dexterity check.
All right.
See how dexterous your hands are.
I know we only had a short rest like 10 minutes ago.
That's good.
Can I
enough.
take another short rest and get more hit dice back, or do I have to have a long rest?
Did you use a hit dice last time?
I did.
Yeah, you don't have another hit dice till a long rest.
Alright, well, I'm going to cure wounds myself. Healing word myself.
I think you might be the only one who got injured.
I think I might be. No, I can't healing word myself. I have no spells left.
Um,
Can I do a medicine check just to make sure I get back like 2 dice? No, not 2 dice. 2 HP or some shit.
nah, let it ride for right now. Yeah,
Okay.
you're not in any imminent danger. I'll give you
Alright.
that. I'll give you that.
Do we find Sildar's gear or anything else?
As like I said, as you're looking around, you got him tied up. You do notice a chest.
Ooh.
It's
Goodies.
unlocked.
I would like to open the chest, please.
It was hidden among the supplies. As you open it, it doesn't have the same symbol as the boxes. It looks like it was Klarg's chest. It's got some crude runes scratched into it, or symbols.
Can I make an Arcana check before I open it to make sure it's like not gonna blow up in my face?
You
Can I
can,
check
That's
it
how
for
we lost
traps?
our cleric
yeah,
team. And
you can do that.
Okay, I would like to check it for traps.
Okay.
Is that a
Can I-
perception?
Yeah, you can perceive or an investigation.
Can
Oh, for fuck's sake.
wow.
Can I comprehend language on the box?
Yeah, it's
Comprehend
just
language.
yeah.
That shit.
Right. So you can understand any written language.
Any language.
All right. So yeah,
Touch
you
it.
run your hands across the runes and you just kind of you don't necessarily know exactly what it is as far as the language, but you do know what it says.
What does it say?
It just says Klarg.
Oh, nice. I take a rubbing, like one of the scrolls of paper out of my scroll case and take a rubbing.
Okay. All right. So